I think we're live. All right, let's see when it comes up. We're going live a little early. It's only I wonder if it's gonna do it or not. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I always have to like double check to make sure like that it is actually working.
Yeah.
Because there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Hey everybody. Welcome. Say hello in the comments. Tell us you're here. My name is Genevieve and welcome to my channel. This is my good friend April from Tis So Sweet. She's one of my strikers, but she's also a fellow twinehard. Yeah. And that is why we're doing this. Because there are a lot of us out there. I've actually realized over the past week when I was following the whole Forks, the Twilight Forks thing last week.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a lot of Twilight fans. Sometimes it feels like we're a little island of our own.
Right.
But we are really excited. We planned this a couple months ago that when we realized that we were both Twilight freaks, we were like, let's sew together on the Twilight anniversary. And then we were like, what are we going to sew? And that took a little while to figure out. But we are excited to sew with you all. Please share where you're from and that you're here live with us. Share this out with your sewing friends. We're going to be here this evening to sew the Dog Under My Desk Zip Around Town wallet. I feel like that was a good choice because it's like around town and Forks is like
yeah.
And so we're each using some different fabric and so forth, but we figured before we go into all that, we'll share a little bit like about ourselves. And first and foremost, it is a Twilight sew, so we couldn't do it without a Twilight giveaway. Have you seen this, April?
I haven't. No, I saw the preview of it on your stories.
So I think this is new for this year. I'm pretty sure it was new for this year. And they created a Twilight cookbook.
And that's so cool.
Because I don't know if you've seen like some people throw themselves like Twilight birthday parties and there would be like all these,
yes,
like they would have like different food and stuff like that. But I just thought like it's funny like the things that they put in here. Like okay, so first I'll share some of the breakfast ones. Like obviously they have Wolf Girl blueberry muffins.
Oh, funny. Yeah.
Right. They have a honeymoon omelet. So I thought that was funny.
That is funny.
They also have La Push Beach Bite sandwiches.
Oh, nice.
They have golden onion soup.
Oh my gosh, of course.
There's like blood orange chicken salad. Anything that's bloody beet salad. There's like all these like, but I thought it would be cool if we got this for tonight, that anyone who comments live, who shares like that they're here, and I guess like share your like one Twilight, like the thing you love about Twilight. Like maybe it's a quote, maybe it's a part of a book, or it's a movie. Because that's like April and I are going to share our like favorite. I mean, there's a lot of favorites.
Yeah.
It's very hard to choose, which is why I kind of went crazy with the designs of Twilight. Because I was like, I'm a little obsessed. But I feel like my favorite part of Twilight is just like, it's so cringe. It's so good. Like the fact that the artistry of Twilight hasn't changed, like it hasn't gone away. Like people still are kind of fascinated with like how it was filmed and like the cringiness of the books. Even like I feel like it was the first entry to this whole fantasy world for me. So I feel like the so cringe it's so good is like my my favorite part about it. So you can share yours, like if you have a favorite part or something.
Well, like I when I first got introduced to the books and the movies, I wasn't really like a vampire fan to begin with. Like I kind of even stayed away from it for just a little bit until my friends started talking about it, because I was like, I I don't like vampires. And then with it being a totally different type of vampire than like Van Helsing, you know,
yeah. Or
it
like
just,
Dracula or whatever.
right. It wasn't like that type of vampire.
Right,
Then
right.
I just fell in love with a love story and just, yeah. So just nostalgic.
Yeah, it is. I feel like it is nostalgic too for me. My best friend. You and I are both big Potter fans as well. Like,
Yes.
both have that like fantasy bookish thing.
Yeah.
Really into. And so I was like, I read all of the Potter books when I nannied back when I was young, like in my early 20s. I was reading them with the kids I nannied for.
Yeah.
And then when the movie started coming out, that was like I had young kids, but my girlfriends, my two young girlfriends and I, like, we would like force each other to go to the movies to see certain things.
Yeah.
And like I forced them to go to all the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
But then my one girlfriend, she read these books first. Like, she read the Twilight books first. And she was like, we're going to go to see this movie. And I also kind of had like what you're saying. I'm like, really?
Yeah. Right.
Right. And
No.
she's like, you have to read the book first before we
Yeah.
go. And so I read it and of course got hooked. And
Yeah.
we remember walking in the theater, and like at that time we were in our late 20s, right?
Yeah.
And all these young like teeny bopper college students are dressed as like werewolves and vampires, like sparkling, and like I was like, what did you get me
Right.
into?
Right.
So, but now I feel like now that they're streaming them in the theater, I kind
Yeah.
of want to call her up and say, like, let's dress up and go.
Right. Yes.
So yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. If you have a favorite Twilight memory, a favorite Twilight part, that's what I want you to put in the comments to get a chance to win this. We do have a full Werewolves and Vampires Twilight collection of fabrics that I worked with an artist to design. They're so good, if I do say so myself. They're exclusive to my shop. We opened a flash pre-order just for Twilight for the weekend through Monday evening. So it'll run till midnight Pacific time on Monday. And that's when I'm going to run the giveaway through that. So then I'll announce the winner for the cookbook. I'll announce it here on YouTube, in my feed on YouTube. I don't know how many people see that. But I'll also announce it over on my Instagram, which I have my handle right here if you don't follow me over on Instagram. And I'm sure April will share the winner too. I'll make sure to tag her.
Yeah.
That way, if any of her peeps are here with us that win it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna sew some Twilight. I feel like we need like Twilight music on in the back.
Right.
We should have like planned a playlist or something, right?
Yeah.
Funny. So if you want to share with everybody like what you're sewing on, what thread you're using, what fabrics you're using, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah. So I am sewing on my Juki 1181 N. And then for some of the parts, I might have to go over to my Juki 2010 to kind of do some top stitching on the wovens that I have. We'll just see how it goes from there. But so I do have a Juki 2010 that's over on the other side of my room. But for the most part, I would love to do this. I'm using spruce, dark spruce. What's this? Yeah, dark spruce from Size Swag. It's actually become like one of my neutrals. It's such a great color, and it goes with so much. Sometimes it'll go with the greens, other times it'll go with the grays.
Nice.
It's a super nice, just a nice thread. I love it. And I love size thread. And then I picked out the Forks map to do for my exterior. Let me get to my exterior here. So I'm using this for the exterior. This is Jenna's fabric that is available now for pre-order, plus tons more in the whole collection. And then I'm using the coordinate side of one of the book lover panels for the lining.
Cool. That's cool.
Then,
I like how you're using the book lover panel coordinate with that. Because
yeah.
like I tried to, with the first part of the collection, I tried to like mix and match
Yeah.
people. I just want to say real quickly, if you were trying to comment,
I know I couldn't find the comments. I was going to mention that.
YouTube, it always changes things around. They make everything for kids. Now I have to hit the toggle.
Oh, geez.
Not. So the toggle is now off. So if you're here live, go out and come back in, and you should be able to see a comment to be able to enter the giveaway. So again, the giveaway is tell us your favorite Twilight thing, and you'll be entered. Okay, sorry, April, go ahead.
No, totally fine. And then I am going to use this charm from Jenna. It is her Twilight charm. It's going to go on the spine where my wristlet strap is going to be, just for an added extra flair. It's so cool. It's got a heart. It's got a diamond. It has a purple flower, a piano, and a wolf.
There's no more of those available. Those were exclusive when we first came out with them. We sold out of those at Salty So's.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But
cool.
it was pinnacle Twilight. It was like it was like the bracelet. That's what
awesome.
For.
And then I did decide to go with this for my court tag. I was gonna do this one, but I like this one better.
Yeah, I feel like that one goes really well with that.
Yeah.
I feel like the Hoa 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 season one goes really well with like the coordinates.
Yes.
Like 3 coordinates.
With the trees. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll share what I'm using. Let me grab it. Okay. So I am doing a new moon wallet because I have I made my wish tote, which I have the video for this up on. I did a video with a ghosty book lover panel, but then I had to make this one for myself because I love the wish tote by Oak Roots so much. So I used a book lover panel from the Twilight collection, and then some of the map that April used, and then I also used the coordinate for this. This bag is so wonderful. I highly suggest if you haven't made the wish tote by Oak Roots, go make it. It's a really, really cool bag. So I did this with like Twilight 1. Okay, that's how I'm going to build my collection. All right. And now this one I'm using with the Eclipse fabric. So that's the next one. But my exterior for the wallet is going to be our new, we have vintage milled denim. And of course I have a husky hair. And I feel like it's like 2000s denim is like all I have to say. Like I'm saying vintage, but it reminds me of like kind of the washed black denim from the 2000s, like 1998 to the 2000s. So that's what I'm using for my exterior of the wallet. And then my interior is going to be the New Moon prints, which I like fussy cutted. So I would have Jacob in his wolf form. Okay, April, were you Team Edward or Team Jacob when it first came out?
I was Team Edward from the get-go.
Oh, man.
I
feel like I'm like an anomaly because I really was like, I don't know that I like him. Like later on, I kind of like was like, warmed up to him, but I was like, no, I would rather Team Jacob.
Like I was Team Jacob all the way up until like when her Midnight Sun got leaked.
Oh,
and you could read the first couple chapters of it. Like I was obsessed, and like way back in the day. So as soon as it released, like what, a year or 2 ago, I went straight to the bookstore. I was like, I have to have Edward's point of view.
I'm just looking here to see what Laura and Sheila are saying. Sheila's at Jacob. Thank you, Sheila. Laura, my favorite Twilight memory is going to the movie marathons. Yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah.
I can remember doing that too. I think it matters if you read it first or if you saw the movie first.
True.
You think? Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, do you feel like you're an Edward person if you read the book first?
So I watched the movie. I watched the first movie first. Then I read all the books.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's probably.
I feel like I was still Team Jacob when we like went to the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. All right, now I have to look. I'm sorry, you guys. If we go out, I have to look and make sure my phone. This is what happens when you go on vacation. I have to make sure my phone is charging. It's looking weird. It's looking wonky. So if I go out for a little bit, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was rooting for Jacob in New Moon because Edward made me really angry.
Yeah,
So New
I think
Moon,
a
I
lot of
became a
people.
Jacob friend or a Jacob team Jacob, but
Yeah,
um, he rounded himself, or Edward redeemed himself. So
yeah. Yeah. I feel like by the end, I was like, okay, that's who she's supposed to be with. Like, I'm
right,
not one of those people who feel like she should have like been with Jacob instead. Like, I feel like
yeah,
what was supposed to happen was supposed to happen.
yeah.
The coordinates I'm using for like for the card slot pieces, I thought that would look cool. And then I do have, I think this is the redwood binded and dyed. That's the one
Ooh.
that goes really well with that fabric. So I'm going to use that as like some trim. And then I have, where'd it go? I have some Tula Bee vinyl that I'm using for the card thing, and then for the Team Jacob little, I'm gonna frame it on there. I feel like I should have a woven label. I have that one that says may contain dog hair or whatever. I was thinking putting
That's funny.
and then I got my zipper pulls. I have a feather from Dream Big, and I have a little this is also from Dream Big, a heart with a paw print.
Oh, nice.
That would work well. So that is what I'm using. Is anybody else sewing with us? If you're here and you're sewing with us, or if you've sewn this pattern before, because okay, April and I did not practice, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll turn down. Oh, I didn't share what machine I have. I mean, you guys know I'm using my Sailrite Fabricator. That's what I'm using. I was telling April I still haven't unpacked everything. So if I'm using something weird to sew something, it's because I'm grabbing random stuff that is here. My thread is from Emporium Threads, and it is the When September Ends, which is like this variegated browns, which is real pretty. So that's what I'm using. So we're gonna turn our cameras and get to work here and see how it goes. And feel free to keep sharing your Twilight memories in the comments. Has anybody rewatched the movies over the past couple weeks?
I
April?
actually did yesterday. I was homesick from work, hence my voice being weird if you know me. But yeah, and I watched yesterday as I was just recovering on the couch.
Yeah, I feel like when I was just starting to design the fabric, I was like, I watched them all, and then last week when the Forks thing was going on, they had it on YouTube. I think they
Oh yeah.
might still have it on YouTube, like on a loop. I've had them on repeat since August 13th. Laura, I love you.
That's great.
Yeah, did anybody watch any of the Forks like Twilight stuff on Instagram? Did you see any of it with Stephanie Meyer?
I didn't watch it. I saw it, but I didn't watch any of it actually.
So while we were at Salty Sews, I was watching, some of it, obviously, and I thought it was quite funny. I feel like it was quite interesting to behold because
That's funny.
everybody thought that she was going to announce that there was a new book.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she came out as a blonde and basically like sarcastically told them nothing.
That's so funny.
She was, because people were asking, like I think everybody wants a Jacob and Renesmee story.
Yeah.
And people want like they were asking about Leah, like would there be a story about Leah, which I think would kind of be cool if there was.
That would be really cool.
And she was just like, I know their stories. Like she was just like not even giving any information. It was kind of funny.
That's funny.
Now I'm doing, and I think you said you did one too. I'm doing a two-tone wristlet strap to go along with this. If you don't know what that is, I'll show everybody. It's a template from the Heartwood and Hide Co. to make making a wristlet strap easier. So I already cut that out and kind of like pieced it together. So I'm just going to start with that first.
Yep, same here. I'm doing webbing as my backing and then a strip of the woven.
Cool. I'm doing a strip of the denim and then a strip of the woven. I was thinking about have to size it down. I don't have a nickel wristlet connector, so I need to do some finagling. I need to play with it a bit here after I sew it together. But I'll show everybody. Where is it? This is what the two-tone wristlet strap looks like from Heartwood and Hide. It's the exact length you need for a wristlet, and then you can draw a line. You can actually fussy cut to have, like whatever you want to have seen. So,
oh no!
And then it's a perfect little wristlet. It also makes a good straight edge ruler. So, let me think. I think I'm going to use some binding and dye to try to like convert this baby. But,
my bobbin just did something crazy.
oh, always something.
It's been sewing good all day. Behave. There we go.
I should have probably, if I was going to do this, I should have probably like sealed the end there. Ooh, let's hope I don't have to rip anything out because I don't have a seam ripper. Oh my god. I have my old one. I have one of the generic ones.
Oh, come on.
How does that work? Yeah, today is actually my wedding anniversary.
Aw, happy anniversary.
Thank you. It shows how much I remembered that when we planned this. And then I said to my husband, I was like, hey, just so you know, the Twilight anniversary ended up being a little bit more important than our anniversary.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We've just been around the house today getting my daughter's basement area ready. So it's not like we had plans because we were away for so long.
Yeah. So. Well, I guess I should have checked before I. What's happening?
Yeah.
Let me swap out my needle.
I know. I don't know. YouTube, like someone said about having parent controls on. I think YouTube's been just really careful lately about what I think they do some protection around content, so which isn't a bad thing. But I keep forgetting that it's already turned on. Like when I go in there, I need to turn it off so that people can actually lives. Okay. Speaking of like longing, male longing love, has anybody watched The Summer I Turned Pretty?
Oh, I am not caught up. Haven't watched the new season.
Oh, okay. I won't share any spoilers, but
I've read all the books, but I've heard that it's went a little bit different than the books.
it's excruciating.
Oh no. Oh no.
Even my husband is like, I don't know if I can watch this anymore.
Oh no.
He's like, I feel bad for these guys. Oh. It is good to be home though after being away for so long.
Oh gosh, I bet.
We really did have a great time. It's just, it's a long road trip. Like it's a lot of driving.
Yeah.
The other thing. It's like 18 hours for us.
Gosh.
Total. And that's why
so long.
Yeah, that's why we stopped in with Jordan in South Carolina, which was nice. It's just it's a long time away from home.
Are we happy now? We're happy now. Okay. Goodness.
There also will be no rivets on mine because my rivet press is still in there. Not that I think it called for rivets, but
oh no.
If there is any rivets, we're not doing it. We're gonna have to find a different way.
Okay.
Can I sew through something like that? Is it possible? I think it is, but it's going to require some finesse.
Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's try this.
Oh.
There we go.
That doesn't look good in the back. Do I have another lighter? Yes or no? Another lighter somewhere. No. I have to crawl around this wallet afterwards and clip and burn down all the threads.
That's all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, that would be fun, Laura. I thought about it too. But it's pretty far for me to go to be a vendor. But I would love to come to just hang out. I mean, you reach out to the Forever Forks person. They've shared my stuff and said to reach out anytime if I wanted them to share anything. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So. Go and check it out. All right. So now we're using this here, correct? Oh, I'm just going to read the instructions. There we go. Okay.
Okay, there we go. There's my wristlet.
Looks good.
The webbing on the back.
Mine isn't as nice. I had to like makeshift it, but it's okay.
That's all good. I am very impressed with that fussy cutting right there.
Oh, with my fussy cutting on the strap area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what's nice about that two-tone wish buddy is you don't have to really think about it.
It's so great.
Hi, Jason. Uh-oh, my guy's trying to come up here with me. I hear him at the door.
Aw.
Hold on.
He says, Mom, let me in.
Yep, you locked me out. Hold on, buddy. Huh? Coming up with Mama? Come on. Here you go. Come on. Come on up. Not spoiled at all.
No, never.
He looked at me and then looked at the box of bones like, only if you give me a bone. That was
Did he get to go with you guys on the trip?
Yes. Oh.
Aw, yay.
Oh my gosh. There's no way we can leave him at home, April.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if maybe your daughter stayed home with him or.
No, even that, like she's home, but while she's at work during the day, he would be
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Um, but my mother-in-law brought her dog too, so we had a golden retriever. And,
Oh, my gosh.
and my husband, it was funny, while we were at Salty So's, my husband was home during the day with the dogs, and we had an Airbnb that had like a little pool in the back, so that if he wanted to go for a dip or whatever, right, while we were away, because that's boring. You're sitting there watching dogs. So he's like, and Apollo hates water. Like,
oh no,
snow, he'll take snow, but water, like only like up to his paws. Like he's not swim, right? And my husband was like, he's like, it was really hot the one day. I thought I'd go take a dip. He's like, and Apollo was so sad in the morning when I left. And he's like, this dog cried like I was dying. The moment like as soon as he got in the pool, Apollo started hollering like, oh my God, my dad is dying.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I left here all by myself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. What a guy.
Uh-huh.
DJ just was like, I've never seen a dog like this.
So crazy.
So dramatic.
Huskies definitely have big personalities.
Yes. Well, and he's Husky and Australian Shepherd mix, so I think there's both.
Yeah.
Of the dramatics of like, pay attention to.
Right.
Okay, that's all I got. I gave you a bone. Now he's here looking at me again. I gave you a bone. I like the little trim along the outside of this wallet.
Yes.
I'm like hoping I do it justice. I feel like this is where I could put that, like, may contain dog hair.
Oh, that would be great.
Like, I feel like that would be cute someplace. Let me see if I have one. I use that one a lot because obvious reasons. Oh, I do. Tickets go on sale October 21st for next year for the Twilight event. I would really love to stay in the Twilight house, but it's booked all the time. Like you have to be like trigger fingers waiting for when they open it up again.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure. So crazy. There is, I mean, I know we're hopping fandoms, but there's actually a Airbnb not too far from me that is the night bus.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so cool. I would love to stay there one time. That would be awesome.
I mean, the cool thing about Forks, like from everybody that I've talked to, like Forks by itself is really not, like there's not a whole lot. You know? But the Oregon coast, like that area of Oregon, there's a lot you can do, like a full road trip type of field trip and see a lot of cool things. So that's kind of where I'm like I'm holding out for like a full road trip type of situation.
Yeah.
And I need And some foam on the back of my tag because I like when they're a little puffy.
Ooh, I need to try that.
It like uses the excess of my foam.
Yeah, smart.
There is a Goonies house too. I saw somebody was remodeling the Goonies house.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's Goonies locations, right, Laura, along there. I think that would be fun. I'm going to first the school board. There's like always a conference in Pennsylvania every year for school board members. And in October, Sean, what's his last name? Who played Sam Gamgee, the
Oh,
Hobbit,
yeah.
and he's in the Goonies.
Yeah.
He's actually the speaker at the school board.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I guess he's done like different, like, public servant type of things, and he's going to be the speaker.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, that's when you've hit the age. When a speaker for something that is not like fandom or whatever is someone who was in movies that you watched when you were a kid.
That's funny.
John Austen, right? That's what it is. Yeah, Austen. Oh gosh, I don't even have like my regular ruler here.
Oh no.
It's okay. We're gonna get through it, April.
It'll still be a product when we're done.
Yeah. It'll still be. It'll be something.
It'll be something.
It'll be something. Choices will be made.
Yes.
What all did you interface yours with? The exterior.
So hopefully I didn't like mess up, but I did woven on the bottom, and then I did a kind of sort of like a Decoville light. It's from Waywack or
Oh
Wawa.
yeah. Yeah.
And then I did the other woven to hold it in place.
Gotcha.
It is fusible, so I put the fusible side up against the like SF 101 because the pattern was like, do not use fusible, whatever. So I'm like, oh no, hopefully I don't mess up at the end, but.
Well, I don't know. I I didn't read any of that.
Yeah. Because I had Peltex, but it's the single-sided fusible, and it was like, you will not be able to turn it. So I was like,
crap.
okay, well then.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because I thought about maybe inserting it at the end, after you turn it right side out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see how it turns. And I have my Peltex if it needs more stability. So.
Okay, well, per usual, Jen didn't read instructions and probably made it too thickly interfaced. But it will be what it is going to be.
Yep. Okay.
I do hope it turns out nice. So far, I do really like the colors that I've chosen.
I think it's going to be great. Okay. So what are we doing? 8 inches. Okay.
Two different wallets. Sarah just made two different wallets in a wallet make and move. This is what I shouldn't say it now because I'll probably jinx myself, but I'm not too great with wallets.
Right?
I feel like I haven't mastered the wallet. I don't know. I am not that great with them. And I really do need a lighter now, don't I? Where would I have another lighter? So have your stuff here. Well, all right. Choices have been made.
Okay.
My wallets turn out clunky except for the Curvilicious by Spencer. That's one of my favorites too, Laura. The Curvilicious by Spencer Oak. That one turns out pretty nice for me. We'll see. I mean, I've heard a lot of people like Dog Under My Desk. I think I might have done maybe one other pattern of hers, and it was decent. So that's why I was like, I like the style of this wallet. So
Yeah, I do like the style. So we shall see how it ends up.
Yeah. Or just make the best of it.
Yep.
Okay. There's my Team Jacob and my little may contain dog hair.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks great.
Okay. Now we need zippers. This is where I'm like, I'm a zipper burner, not a zipper sewer.
Yeah.
So now I have to do the sewing part now.
Okay.
What? Oh. Oh. I see. So we have to. This is interesting. Did you read the zipper stuff?
Uh-oh. No. Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, is it supposed to? Yeah.
Okay. And do I have a marking tool? Right. Right here. To mark things. I have a. Don't like this.
Oh no.
I don't like. Do I put a piece of double-sided tape there? Because I don't really like the sewing of it. Let me. Okay. Gonna work.
Oh my. I see what you mean.
What did we get ourselves into?
I don't know. For your other zipper pocket, for your other zipper, are you using a number 3 or a number 5?
Number 5. I don't have number 3s.
Okay, cool. I don't either. And I was going to try and make it work, but I'm
Yeah.
going to do a number 5 then.
It's going to be what it is.
Okay. Good deal.
Yep. That's another reason why I don't do wallets.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
I used to make zipper pouches, like little tiny zipper pouches using those number 3s. The YKK or whatever they are.
Oh yeah.
YYK, I don't know what they are, but so I used to have a lot on hand and now I have like none. So I just don't make them anymore. I think I'm gonna just do a rivet.
Okay. I feel like that looks about right. Okay. Now. end is the end zipper. And this, okay. I see.
There we go.
Thick double-sided tape is your friend.
Yep. In all widths.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. What are we doing here?
You're basically where, because you need a little bit of an overhang here.
Yeah.
So you're measuring 3 inches, and then that's where you're making like where your turn is going to be. Basically.
Got it. Okay. Do you think we have to turn it that way, or can we do it the way we normally do it?
I think you can do it the way you normally do it.
Okay.
So my husband, in the basement where we have like all of our fabric and everything, like where we pack orders and that, the opposite
Yeah.
side, the opposite side is all my daughter. So my husband was like, we have these shelves. I don't know where we got them, but they're like double-sided shelves. Like both sides have shelves. It's almost like a store or something. But they're kind of narrow, and they're more bookshelves. They're not actually like product shelves.
Okay.
And to like separate the basement, my husband was like, let's get those shelves and we'll put them like middle for beam. That way, like half of the basement is mine for now till the studio is done, and then the other half is my daughter and her boyfriend. And we were like, we measured like everything. We measured the width. We measured like how tall they were. Like we measured where we were going to put them. They go to like bring them down the stairs because we have like those like the basement doors that open up like on a farmhouse. And he's like, I can't get them down the stairs. They're too like the stairs itself are too narrow.
Oh no.
So he had to like take them all apart. That's what I'm doing.
Oh man. So you guys take them apart, and then you guys have to build them down in the basement?
Then bring them down the basement and then put them back together.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. You are going to do what I tell you to do, zipper tape.
Okay.
Sure. Oh. There we go. Here. This is the end I need to do that with, right? Nope. Nope. That is not the end. It's this end.
Okay.
After I get it all ready, of course. The one thing I did love about going to Florida is I went to Gideon.
Ooh, and how was that?
It was very good. We had a limited edition cookie that was dulce de leche, but it was like almost like a spice Dolce de leche.
Oh, nice.
Good.
That's
I
awesome.
I love Disney Springs.
Me too. I'm originally from Florida, so I miss being just a drive away.
Yeah. And my kids wouldn't be happy if I didn't bring Kitty's cookies home for them.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, well, we weren't there. Like, we just missed like being there on time for like the dusk cookie, like the dusk cookie. We were just a little bit too early. Like we had to leave before it was time for the dusk cookie. But the dusk cookie was like uh, a dark chocolate pumpkin something or other, and I was like, oh,
Oh my.
I wish I could stay longer. It's stupid to be that way about a cookie, but
But when they're that good.
enjoyable. All right, now do we do the same?
Okay, I did this totally wrong.
This is the part of wallets that I also like. I get confused very easily.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just pay attention to what I'm.
Okay. But can I fix it? No, I cannot.
I wanted to take my mom to my mother-in-law. She's never been to Disney ever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so I wanted to take her to Animal Kingdom because I feel like that's the park she would like the most.
Yeah.
But because they're doing all this construction now, um, they're only open till 6.
Oh
And,
gosh, that's so early.
yeah, so we didn't do it, but I would have loved to have taken her because I know she would have liked it.
Well, but
And I restrained myself. I didn't even go over and even look at the skyline of of Universal Studios.
oh my gosh.
I was like, I didn't even get to see the dragon drones or nothing. I just keep hearing that all the rides are broken down.
Yeah, I keep hearing that too.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's try this again.
Okay. There and stuff there. Filling this with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Gosh, that seems like a lot for having to put together. I think I'm making my seam allowance smaller to put the zipper on.
Yeah.
Oh, my son is gonna make more of these. He made these little like finger press tools, like turners, to
Oh
give
yeah.
in my class from his 3D printer. And people were like trying to steal them from each other.
No.
I was telling my son, I was like, you need to make more of these so you can put them in the shop.
That's fun. I think I saw maybe a picture or something. Do you do seam guides too? That
Yeah,
magnet?
yeah, he did little seam guides.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, someone's playing with somebody. Are they chasing you, Apollo? Chasing you. Zoomies. He had the zoomies.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm feeling.
I'm so confused. I had it right the first time.
Sarah. Sarah said she's never been to Florida, so going to Disney is definitely going to happen at some point since Naomi loves all things Disney. Yeah, we did not take our kids when they were really little. We couldn't afford it. Apollo, what are you hacking up? But we started doing like where they put all their change in like a piggy bank. Like we would just tell them like that's our Disney money. And then eventually we had enough to go. Like not in the piggy bank, like we actually like, you know, through working and like I was working in fashion at the time, so I actually had a conference in Florida. So we kind of combined our family trip. But Isabella was 13 or going on 13. I think he was 12. And then Dennis was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So funny because my daughter was very much a princess little girl.
Oh, funny.
You know, like she loved all the princesses, and Tangled was her favorite because that like came out right when she was at like just the right age to know all the songs and all the things. And so when we told them that we were finally going to Disney, all I did was I said go get the big pig because it was like this big piggy bank. And my daughter started crying. She didn't believe us. It was so cute.
That's awesome.
And then the whole time we were there, I was crying because it's so nostalgic of like, you know, when your kids are little.
Yeah.
And that was like at the point where I was like realizing like, oh, they're not babies anymore, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's saying for me to turn these.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I'm correct, everyone. It looks correct. That does not mean it is correct.
I'm still stuck.
You're stuck.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure it out. I keep doing the zipper completely wrong.
I just did a 90-degree angle. Like, so did you sew the bottom of your zipper?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where I'm at now. I just sewed that.
Then pull your zipper, not all the way down, but close to your bottom. Like,
okay.
So, right?
Oh, like get it past the 3-inch mark?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And then you have your 3-inch marks, and then your 3-inch marks are where your corners are.
Now do that. Okay.
Makes sense?
Goodness. Yep. I was doing it. I probably could have gotten my zipper around it the first time.
You don't have to apologize, because I'm always confused with this part of a wallet. So now it's telling me, should I zip it? Okay, oh yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, it works. Okay. Now what? Oh my gosh, how am I getting this through there? There we go. Okay. Did that. Now, one more time. Everything is lined up and looks straight.
Okay.
And I'm gonna snip. Now.
Okay.
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 Hold the zipper out of the way. Oh my, that's now it's starting to scare me.
No.
What? Comes down. Oh, I guess it means to move that. Okay, that makes sense, because you wouldn't want. Yeah.
Did you use a 1/8 all the way around?
Yes.
Okay.
I just feel like the one quarter is a little, like when you go to put.
Yeah.
It you'll see your stitches.
You'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah. that's supposed to say? Like that? I'm going to put a piece of double-sided tape. Just help hold it there. But it does seem weird. Okay. And this is going to go like this. I'm guessing the goal when you're stitching down these tabs, when you get to that part, is to not stitch into your zippers. So,
Gotcha.
like here, like if you look, you're gonna stitch like this flat now. So it's like a top stitch where the zippers connect.
Oh, okay.
See? And it's so like, I don't think you want to go in. That's why it's saying when you get to that part where it's like, it says to fold the zippers back. It's
Yeah.
just don't stitch into your zippers.
Okay. Got it.
Because I was a little confused.
Yeah.
Laura's like, I'm glad I'm watching you make this first. Laura, I wish I was watching you make it first.
Right?
Again, I love wallets. Like I just feel like I need to practice more with them. So,
Have you made an NCW?
No.
I want to. I have not.
I feel like I never know, like those types of patterns where like everybody's like it's like a hot pattern.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure to choose the right fabric for it.
Yep.
Like, oh, if I do it, I have to pick the right thing.
Yep. Lauren Mormino always does one on New Year's Eve or something, or New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And I always say, I'm going to do it this year. And I haven't yet.
Okay. All right. So now once we're done, once you do your top stitching on either end of your pads, you're going to set this piece aside and on our innards. I'm going to do my ID part. It's that time of year where you don't know how to dress.
Yes.
It was nice today, but it was a little warm. Like I thought it was going to be cooler than what it was when I got up this morning. It's like afternoon, in the morning you're in a hoodie.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let me check my battery here. Oh, we're good. Okay.
I did buy a fair amount of Tula Bee vinyl. I had some of those. So Annette was there, and it was actually the day that I went to shop. It was Soas Day, and I was like,
Oh,
she's
wow.
like, I'll give you the Soas Day discount. I was like, that's awesome. Oh, well, that's not. I didn't tighten my tension. Wrappers. Have you sewn with Tula Bee vinyl yet?
Yes. Well, actually, this is my first time that I like am using it. And I'm
Yeah.
just using a little bit of it, but
Yeah.
it's so nice.
It is really nice. It's a really good weight. That's what I like about it. It's like has
Yeah.
good. It's not over thick. You know what I mean?
Yep. I have some plans to use it in a Tuesday tote, so I'm interested to see how.
Yeah. I used it. What did I use it on first? I forget what I used it on. I really liked it, and then I made the Adana from Knotted Thread
Oh
Coat.
yeah. Mhm.
And the vinyl I used on my second one was this Tula Bee, and it worked so perfectly.
That's awesome. Which base are you using?
What?
Like Signature Smooth or something,
Oh gosh,
or Faux Real?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that.
I want to try the Faux Real. Like I want to feel it because the Signature Smooth is super nice. It's a little bit more drapey than I thought, but it's very nice. It's very like luxurious.
Yeah. I don't know what. I always end up throwing that like stuff away.
Yeah.
I don't have it on my roll. Really should get some more. Keep threading my machine because for some reason it keeps pulling. The tension isn't. I bet you it's the top tension though. It's probably more what it is. That's pretty. Oh, what the heck? That got better there. I always forget when I'm sewing like clear vinyl, you have to like make your tension so.
Oh yeah.
I don't use a whole lot of clear vinyl anymore. This is about as what I use anymore. The goal of to get the entire trailer unloaded, so we can unload all of them and we have left. Then I have to print out all the orders we have because we didn't ship out any orders this week. We kind of just took the week to.
Okay.
You good? How's it look?
Yep. I think so. Yeah. Looking good so far. I just gotta do that
Good.
top stitch thing.
I have a doctor's appointment, a routine OB appointment on Monday. Yay!
So fun.
All the routine appointments happen in like the next 2 weeks. It's
Oh my gosh.
how is your little consignment stuff going?
It's going. I'm gonna stick it out through the holidays. I haven't made a profit yet. so so I'm gonna see if the holidays are gonna change any of that situation. And if not, then at the beginning of the year I'll just pull my stuff.
Yeah.
And go back to selling it on my own website. So, but it's good exposure. I've gotten a lot of, I've gotten new followers from it. I've gotten, new customers. Yeah. So
sometimes that's what something is worth, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It can help you also know like what are the things people look for. So like the stuff you have sold, it can help you kind of think about like in the future.
Yep.
I sold.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Got it. Oh, it goes together.
Oh, I see. I moved ahead a step accidentally. I sewed all the way around.
I sewed all the way around too.
Okay, cool. I was like, it just made sense in my brain.
Yeah, I felt like everything was looking good. So
yeah, and it zips up, so it's fine.
Isn't? Oh well.
Yep, it's fine.
It's fine. Choices were.
Yep. Okay. Okay, fold the zipper out of the way. Okay.
Yeah, I sold one of my new tote bags I had at the Practical Magic. I made a tote bag with my new pattern.
Oh, nice.
And so that sold at Salty Stews. And then that Adina sold.
Awesome. With the bats?
No, not the bats one. The one with the monster mashup.
Okay. Yeah.
That sold. And I think that, and then I had a bag with the rainbow florals, the blue rainbow florals that Jess Taylor made.
Uh-huh.
A while back I had that up and someone bought that.
Nice.
Those florals, I've sold at least three or four bags with those florals. I feel like they pull people, they're kind of, they're bright, but they're kind of neutral. So I think that's hard.
Yeah. Oops.
The coolest thing about adult children is I don't have to worry about feeding them. They're gonna feed themselves.
Yeah, exactly. When they're hungry, they're gonna eat.
Yep. They're going to make something. Now, does that mean they're going to do the dishes afterwards?
Right. Probably not.
Probably not. But I don't have to think, what am I making for dinner?
Yeah, that's nice.
He hasn't tried clear vinyl or jelly vinyl, but want to. Just don't know if the machine can handle it. I mean, I think most sewing machines can handle the clear vinyl. You just have to find the tension setting. It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Have the only clear vinyl I have anymore is from Katie over at My Little Shindig, and I like the weight. There is some really thick clear vinyl. Like that's the only thing you have to like figure out which type you like. And Katie's, I think she still she has like just like they're almost like clear, but they have some glitters or like they're not no,
Yeah.
just like fun clear ones. There's those. Mm-hmm. Okay, so figure out what one of these I'm doing that on. Oh. Is the inside not, was I supposed to cut 4 of these? Is the inside not? Oh, I guess not.
Is it the card slots?
No, I'm like looking at the pocket, the zipper pocket.
Okay.
We only needed 2 of these, right? We only needed 2 of these. Did you only cut out 2 of these round things?
Yep. 2 of
Yeah.
those and then 2 of a little bit bigger piece. So there is technically 4. I missed the bigger piece when I cut it the first time.
I thought that was the interfacing.
Where's it at? This.
Oh, I see.
Yep. I missed it too. I was triple checking my pieces.
Oh, I have to cut that. I was like, what am I missing here? Mining. Oh, yeah. You are correct. What are these?
Yep. I did the same thing. I don't know why or how, but I did.
Why? Well, those pieces aren't going to get interfaced. I guess it just helps with not having any, because you have to turn all this, right?
Yeah.
So, but this is going to go on one of these. So I have to decide which one I'm doing. I think I'm going to do. Sorry, I bumped you guys. I had a horrible, speaking of colds, April, when you said you got just started with a cold.
Yeah.
One like right before we went to Florida.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's awful.
please no.
Yep. They are not fun.
Yeah, especially I feel like right at the end of the summer, like just
Yes.
adds to the seasonal depression.
Yeah. It's like it's not even cold outside. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious.
Probably definitely a reason that they oh, I see. So this does have, this is going to be the back of this. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. But I have to put this on first and then that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And why does it feel like, though, this seems very long? It seems like this here, like my zipper's too long.
I cut my zipper longer.
It's not supposed to go all the way to the end there. Okay, so we need to take that off and we need to clip this down. I need to make another piece. It's supposed to be 3/4 of an inch in.
Come on.
And I'm just using binding and dyed for my little zipper tab things. It's the exact size.
Smart.
We sold a lot of binded and dyed. That's the one
That's
thing. Like,
awesome.
oh my gosh, a lot of binded and dyed. I don't know what colors I'm gonna have left. I have to look when we get everything in here. We do have some new colors that we didn't take down with us, so it's not like everything's gonna be gone. But we did.
Yeah.
We sold a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool to see like thing that you like. I don't know. It's cool to like just see something. Put a lot of your own work and time into that other people that are like, I really like this.
Yeah. And
Right?
that was like one of your babies. Like nobody else has it.
Yeah. It's different, So
It's really awesome.
I also think when people see like that I trim pockets with it, or like you don't have to just use it for binding a bag.
Yeah.
For other things.
Yeah, and didn't you use it for like a handle for the handles of the mini backpack from Carolina
Yep.
Little Stitches?
Yep. I've used it for handles, and I use it for all sorts of different things. I have a feeling that Paul is going to soon start buffing at me because I usually don't sew late.
Yeah.
Why are you still up here?
Hey, Mom, what are you doing?
Everybody is downstairs.
Okay, there we go.
Have you been watching Blood of My Blood?
Ooh, no, I have not. I actually am even behind on the new Outlander season.
Outlander.
Yep.
Dejan, I'm like saying all these secrets to my husband. Probably don't tell people I watch your girly shit. But he watches Outlander with me. And so like the new Blood of My Blood, we have all these theories. And I know like stuff happened while we were away and we haven't watched it. So because my hairdresser, because my hair really into it. And when I went to get my hair done before we went down to Florida, we were talking about like our theories of what's going to happen. And while I was gone, she like messaged me if I watch. I'm like, don't tell me anything.
Don't say anything. I did go and see the new Downton Abbey movie.
Did you?
I did.
Was everything we can hope for? Was it good?
So
No.
It was definitely worth it.
Okay.
It just wasn't. It's different. It wasn't like, I mean, the storyline was great. Wrapping it up, was great.
Yeah.
It just wasn't quite what the other movies were.
Right. Well, I also feel like now that Dame Maggie is gone, like
yes,
you can't fill that void.
Exactly.
Like and
yep.
you kind of need that character.
Yep. And they did an awesome job paying tribute to her and oh my gosh, it was phenomenal for that.
Cool. I still want to see it.
Yes, still go see it. It's definitely worth going to the theaters and seeing. It's not like I wouldn't have chosen it.
Right.
I just like the other movies and the whole show better.
Right. Yeah.
But it was a great wrap up. They did a great job.
Yeah. I love the Gilded Age too. Like
yes.
I'm a big Gilded Age fan.
Yeah. So when you go see it, I can say more, but
okay. Well, I'm glad somebody went to see it because I don't really have any friends like close by who are really were into it with me.
Yeah.
Like a solo thing of mine.
Yep.
I love period pieces.
Yes, me too.
So
me too. And what got me thinking of that, my dad watches it with my mom. So he loves a good chick flick. So but that's another thing that he probably wouldn't admit to the world. But like DJ.
Blood of My Blood is good. I'm curious about how it is going. Yeah, I feel so. Laura just commented with that. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in with us. So I feel like the cast they picked for Blood of My Blood, the people they picked to be their parents, is so they just did such a good job with casting. Like,
really?
You would not know that it's not their parents or like a relative, even.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. So I do think they did a really great job.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, and it makes it just way more like believable, right?
Yeah.
Because you can really see the other characters in these characters.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And that this is like a totally separate story. Like this isn't even this isn't a book that he wrote. It's just they wanted to continue Outlander but with new actors. So it's like all made up. The author
very cool.
The author's helping with it, but
yeah. She's like a part, but it's not like canon or whatever.
But you couldn't have read the book first. So
yeah.
Nobody knows how they're going to pull all the things together, which is kind of neat.
Oh, that's cool.
leave it to my hairdresser to almost spoil it for me. I was like, don't. I feel like there's lots of good things coming, like for the holidays, like the Stranger Things new season is coming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like I'm kind of excited for TV wintertime.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing here?
Where you at?
Well, it says to trim that the zipper tape is attached to this now.
What?
I'm so confused because it was like trim zipper tape, and I'm like, why?
I wouldn't trim any of your zipper tape because you just never know. I would wait.
Okay, I'll wait on that step.
Yeah.
I'll move on to the center.
I would wait on that step.
Okay. Do. ID tag. Okay.
Okay, don't forget your not. Whereas, like, so much that I think the Mackenzies would have thought Claire seemed familiar. Yes, I agree, Laura. Like, I'm like, how did they not know? Or do they know? Like, I think that's the other part. Like, we don't know if they actually do know or not. That's usually DJ and I, like, Sunday night, we chill out and watch a show. Like, so Outland, Blood of My Blood is our show right now. Okay, top stitch this baby. I see now how this is gonna pan out. I was a little confused there at first with this pocket. How you doing, April? Can you hear me? April, can you hear me?
Yep, sorry.
I know you were.
Yep, I was muted. I'm doing my ID window, so I'm doing good.
And you just did the Ochre Roots ID window too, right?
Yep, just did this. And then I had a glittery clear vinyl.
Oh yeah.
So like a nod to Edward.
Mine is like an iridescent one, see?
Oh nice.
So
yep.
Eclipse.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh wow, that's really pretty. I love it.
Love how little nods to.
Yep.
Yeah. I do know, and Laura, I think Laura's one of them. The Twilight, there's a few people who have sold their Twilight bags. Like, I don't know.
Oh really?
I don't know if it was because last week was the Twilight situation with Forever Forks and all that, but
Yeah.
There have been a few people who have sold their Twilight bags, so
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to put this and the Tuesday tote that I'm going to make in the shop and see if it moves.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you add like this fabric, it's like a feature panel, and then you have something that's like kind of a neutral. I think you sold too, Laura? Yeah. So
That's awesome.
That's great. For anyone who sews fandom, I think the best advice I can give you is like share your makes in the fan groups, just as like I made this, and then people start checking it out. Eventually, someone's going to ask you.
Yep.
You know?
That happened in the When the Moon Hatched group. I didn't sell it, but at least I got interest in it.
Yeah, I bet you if you repost that, if you still have it, because the new book comes out in January, February.
Oh yeah.
Bet you that when it reemerges as popular again, you know.
Yep.
That's how I sold my Handmaid's Tale bag in the Handmaid's Tale group.
Well, that's awesome. That was it was the Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
With one of the book lover panels, it turned out really well. So going to Forks. Oh, that's cool, Laura. If she tags you in any pictures, make sure you tag me. I love seeing everybody's makes like out in the wild. I think that's so cool. Okay. So this goes like this. The other thing that I'll share tonight, if you haven't already, over on my website, I have a link towards the top that says Holiday Pop-Up Shop. And then there's like a sign up for a wait list. We're doing something really cool for the holidays. People aren't going to miss out on it. People who are at Salty So's got a sneak peek. And
That's so cool.
Everyone was very excited about it. It's bookish and it's fabricy, and we all say that we're going to make everybody's Christmas presents, and then Christmas, everybody,
Right.
The holidays arrive, and you still have gifts you need. So I felt like this that we're going to do is like, it still feels really cozy, like you made something, but yeah, I'm excited about it. So make sure you sign up on the wait list. Okay, so now let's see. This is okay. Oh, I see. So now this is going to come down here like this. It's actually good that I didn't interface that because this is now getting a little thick. kind of want to top stitch this so that it lays nice. Using the number 5 zipper, even if you get really close, kind of makes... Yeah. I'm going to stitch this just so it's...
They're not lining up.
It lines up, but it's like, the zipper obviously isn't skinny like it should be.
Yeah.
So I'm top stitching. I don't know. Can't probably see it. I'm gonna like my zipper, and it's like it's not flat here. I'm gonna top stitch this onto itself so that it'll lay flatter.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like a border type of thing.
Yeah.
Like a double stitch. Yeah, it just lays nicer. There's that. And then this has to go like this. Oh, right in my needle. Yeah, I saw one of my customers who does like custom like bookish bags and stuff for people.
Yeah.
She used like the pictures from my website with my watermark on it and kind of like made like a video of like that she's gonna make exclusive Twilight bags.
Oh, nice.
Only so many of them will be made, like to put in an order for them.
Yeah.
Which was kind of a cool way of doing it. Like then you don't get stuck.
Yes.
With, like, but you'll find the people who want them.
Yep. That's a great idea.
All right, there's where I'm at. Oh, it's not even stitched to the side there. I'm just gonna clip it. But that's where I'm at.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty. I love it. I love the oranges.
I know. Like it's not the most popular design yet, but like
yeah.
I know orange is not everybody's color, but the sunset colorway and the like fall vibes of this fabric are so like don't be afraid of it. Okay. Now we're going to sew the card pockets. Going to matching long sides. Sew 3/8 inch seam allowance. Turn the two. Okay. Did anybody who's here watching with us, did you go over and look at the new Twilight design? April, did you get a chance to like look at some of them up close?
Yes. I laughed so hard at the bride Rosalie.
Yeah.
I was like, that is epic. That is just epic.
Feel like, well, when we were, because my artist and I, we were like talking, because what was so fun about making these designs is my artist is a huge Twilight fan too.
Oh, nice.
And so like the whole time we're designing these, we're like trying to think like, what do we need to put on them, right? Like,
yeah.
what do we want? And we got to, because that's Eclipse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Eclipse. There's not a whole lot.
No.
Right? Like, there's not a lot of things like necessarily, like that's kind of the movie that if you want to skip it, you could.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Like there's not a lot, but it does have like backstory stuff in
right.
it.
Yep.
Right? And I was like, oh my gosh, we have to have Rosalie bursting through the door, and we have to have Jasper, bowing
yes.
to the, like we need some of those like iconic like flashback scenes that are in that.
Oh, and her hugging her mom, that was perfect.
Yes, yeah. So I feel it definitely turned out so good. And also like if people go and look, you'll notice like one of the big things I wanted to do with the designs was try to match the movie filter colors.
Yeah.
And, like it all transitions. So like it goes from really deep greens and like sages and foggy vibes in the first one. Then it becomes like the sunsets and oranges and reds. And then it kind of has like a little bit of a mix. Then it gets like burgundies and whites with their wedding, and then it goes to like back to like the moody greens and blues, but like a little bit of a mixture. And they just turned out so good.
So stunning. They're just so pretty.
So I'm excited. And also all the coordinates have a little something specific, even though they all look like the trees. You have to look at them, but they all have something in the background that's a little different, So it's fun. Eclipse was your favorite book because of the backstories? Yeah. So we have to have Rosalie like sharing when she lost her mind and went and killed them all, like,
yeah, exactly.
we need that. Oh, come on. Am I down at the end of my bobbin? My bobbin's getting all wrapped up here.
Okie dokie.
How you doing over there?
Good. I just got my ID window on. Looks good. Now I'm doing my zipper.
Cool. I'm glad you thought about that other piece because I did not have.
Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. do. Oh, zipper tabs.
I hear my daughter yelling for her brother. those are some things that don't change with your kids. My son's like, I'm home from college. I don't want to help you. But he'll help her anyways, because that's the type of brother he is.
Yep. They like to try and act tough.
Yep. Yep.
And then sister bats her eyes, and that's it.
Yep. That's it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm kind of loving this. I'm kind of loving it. How it's turning out. Can I make that this meets it? Oh, I can. Oh, how far down is it going to be?
I guess I should do it.
Okay, so it's going to go this direction. Okay, yeah. It's going to go this direction. Yeah. So one of them. Why are they not as long? Did I sew it the wrong direction? I bet you I did.
Oh, no.
Well, at least I didn't top stitch it, April.
Yep.
Dang it. About wallets, I always feel like, you know what it probably is about wallets? You probably have to read the directions thoroughly.
Yeah, right.
Everything else you can kind of be like, oh, I understand how that goes together, right?
Yep.
And wallets are a little bit more of like, nope, you have to pay attention, Jenna. You have to read.
It's like, no, we don't go together like a bag, actually.
Nope.
Great. Just great. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I tried to hit mute in time and I did not make it.
You're okay. That cough sounds like, make sure you're taking care of yourself.
Yes, I am doing all the vitamins. Man, it went a bug went through our pre-K. I'm a pre-K director during the day, and it went through our pre-K like crazy. I was taking vitamins and all the things, and I beat it with the whole center. I didn't get it while everyone else did. And then the moment I relax, it's like, haha.
Yep. That's how unfortunately, that's how it goes.
Yep. But at least I didn't get it with everybody else, so I could help with coverage and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It worked out. Wow, those zipper tabs are tiny.
Yeah, they are.
Whew.
You know what else I think is interesting is the actors who like want nothing to do with Twilight and the actors who do.
Yes. Like Carlisle. Oh my god.
Carlisle and Emmett.
I love following them.
Yeah. Jasper, you know.
Yep.
Ashley Green occasionally.
Yep, I see her sometimes.
But like never, ever.
No, never.
The two people that it made famous.
Right? Jeez.
Like wild to me.
I mean, I get that I'm sure they're embarrassed about how corny it was, but dude, it's nostalgic.
Like, well, it reminds me also of like the whole like Star Trek, fandom.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk never really wanted anything to do with it.
Right.
Hulu and Spock were like, sure.
You're like, yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Like, you can get popular off of something and not like this is a pretty big anniversary. Like, you would think
Yeah.
maybe some of them would show up, or at least like do a live stream or
Right.
like
just something.
have technology now. I don't know. I thought
Especially with them coming back out into theaters, like that's a whole nother
group of people.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Crazy.
I just feel like if something like that happened to me, where I like all of a sudden so famous like that, and then like
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, like they've had movies since then. Obviously, they've had like
Right.
right. I just think I would like always be so humbled by the fact that like I don't know.
Yep. That was my start.
Yeah. I mean, I know they were in movies before Twilight too, but
yeah.
And I'm sure like the fans, like you and I are like medium level, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm sure it can get a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
With people who like dress up as them, like
right.
And to each their own. I'm not judging nobody.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that can be a little overwhelming. Yeah. I don't know. Did you see that, April, where Peter, the guy who played Carlisle, where he posted that he was on La Push Beach?
Yes.
And then Taylor Lautner was like, how did he say? It was like something like
it was almost like the Cullens don't go here.
Yeah, he was like, "Are you serious, man?" Or
right.
Like that. And then I mean the comments were good because people were like, the treaty is broken.
Right. Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah. I feel like Taylor Lautner might not go and do things, but I feel like even during Twilight, he was able to make fun of it. Like he was on like Saturday Night Live and stuff.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he might not promote it, but he doesn't like delete it from his whole repertoire.
Right.
Okay, and this is 1/4 inch.
Okay, now I have
these. Did you do 1/4 inch on your zipper, or did you do 3/8?
I did 3/8 because I tried to get as tight as I possibly could.
Because it was bigger.
Because it's bigger, yeah.
Okay, good deal. Here we go.
I don't want the moon in one.
Oh, of course I didn't put my zipper foot on. Why would I?
And 1/4. Very much. like. Oh. I feel like this wallet, if I cut out a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we haven't put it together yet.
Right. Right.
I feel like at this stage, like the innards feel like fairly easy.
Yeah.
Some some wallets, sometimes I'm like, oh, the inside is very complex.
Yeah.
Oh, don't feel me now. Don't feel me now. Okay. I think I'm going to put double-sided tape. I feel like I should have picked a different scene for my pocket because I have that in the center, and now I'm covering up the rest of the scene with my wallet pockets. But it is what it is.
Yeah, my card slots might be not as I envisioned it because for some reason I thought that there was going to be accordion fold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And then once I got to double checking my pieces again last night, I'm like, oh, I need 2 of these. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Well, oh well.
it is what it is.
Yep. It'll still be cute.
Yeah. And we know for next time.
Yes.
Like I said, so far I feel like, I mean, I can hate a wallet at the very end.
Right. But so far it's coming together good.
So far it's coming together pretty darn good, and I kind of like the layout of it.
Yep. All right, so show me how you did your
The top,
pocket, the top part of the pocket.
yeah, where the zipper is.
Yeah.
So see here, like when you fold this over, like you folded the bigger flap down behind.
Yeah.
I just then did another top stitch because like I top stitched it to my zipper, but then when I folded it over, I did another top stitch just to make it like lay flat.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. And then did you just trim it up to where it all was even?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. I mean, it should lay it. Get your lining piece.
Yeah. It's attached.
No. Your big piece of lining, like
Oh,
the
got it.
wallet. Grab that because it should line up that the top of it starts right where your little tabs are. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yep. I see. Okay. Where is it at? There. I see. Okay.
Am I making sense now?
Oh yeah. Yep, it works. Okay, cool.
That's the one thing, like in my classes at Salty Sews, it's funny because like when you're doing a YouTube and you're explaining what you're doing, it's like people can actually see like what
Yes.
you're doing, right?
Yeah.
But then when you're in a class, 20 people, and you're trying to explain like holding it up and you're holding it up in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Right.
Am I making sense? Glad you're here for these. This is Kona. Oh, April, are you using Kona?
Yep, Kona, and then my book lover panel is, the
It's
canvas.
the sailcloth, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, this matte print is Kona.
Yeah. Kona is really good for like, I don't know, for a lot of different projects. I feel because it is just a little bit heavier of a cotton, weight.
Yeah.
I feel like for a wallet, even with it interfaced, it's a good option. Oh my girl. She's yelling at the boys. I do. Oh, where's my little card that I have here from somewhere? There it is. Do you have one of these little cards from Carolina Little Stitches?
Yes, I do. It's a great tool.
It is. Okay. And oh, you're using Kona and the sailcloth. Are you using something else? You said you have some vinyl, but it's just for the
ID window.
ID window. Oh, I can't wait till I go to the eye doctor. I definitely need new glasses. I had the hardest time while we were away.
Yeah.
I didn't have all my lights with me, and we were sewing when I was with Jordan in South Carolina. I had the hardest time threading my machine. I'm like, oh
no.
this is horrible. Hi, buddy. Okay. Yeah, Kona is a really great base, and I've OD coated our Kona. Have you OD coated before?
No, I haven't, but I saw that you did it on something.
Yeah, on my Rosie. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it with the sailcloth, and then Amber, she's OD coated the Kona, her monster mashup bag.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She OD coated, and it turned out really nice. You know. And make sure you share something you love about Twilight so you can be entered in for giveaway. And the giveaway is a Twilight cookbook. It just came out for the 20th anniversary. It's so pretty. See how pretty it is? It does really have a nice cover.
Oh, hi Sam. I didn't see your comment. I'm so glad you made it. Did you and Matt go to the Ren Fair today? Did it work
Ooh,
out good? I know. She is an incredible crafter of all things and just did a event where she participated this year for kind of fourth wing style. It's called the Dragon Gauntlet.
oh,
And
cool.
she vended last year, and this year her and her husband just attended and had a blast. And she got to talking to some of her friends because she did this awesome like cosplay of Sigale turning Venom.
Oh, cool.
It was super cool. And so she got to talking to them, and they were like, hey, she made dragon scale chainmail with her 3D printer. And
Oh,
it was
that's
the
awesome.
coolest thing. So her friends there were like, you should really go and try to sell at a Ren Fair. So they were going to go check it out to see what kind of stuff
Yeah,
people offer.
I had looked into that a long time ago at our Ren Fair. I know our booths, they've changed it now. I think when I did it, like you kind of had to like say you're going to be there
Yeah,
the whole
thing.
Now
Gosh.
I think you can choose to do it, like there.
Yeah.
Hey, now. Yep. Make sure interior has. right and start. Boop. Boop. Okay. The exterior right side on top of the zipper. Corners. Okay.
She said, we did go to the Ren Fair. It was packed. I was so overstimulated.
I
The
bet.
drive was a bit much for me, but we have another one closer that I want to look at next year. Nice.
Yeah. It's this time of year for
Oof.
sure.
Yeah.
It's my kids went to the Ren Fair while we were away in Florida, and my daughter got and her boyfriend both got these cloaks, like hers like a shawl type of cloak, and then he got
cool.
got like a wool cloak, and they were handmade. And okay, I'm not but craft, but when you saw the sewing on it, and then they told me how much they paid for it, we should not. We should not second guess, what we're doing.
Our
Like,
prices. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see. Fold card slots. Oh, 3/8. Okay. Turn in top stitch. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Which end are we leaving? Yes, interior. Yes, the interior and the tabs are narrow. This is intentional. Yep. Okay. What you're saying. Get what you're putting down.
Sam said Twilight was my absolute obsession in high school. Twilight is what really got me into the love of fandom, arts, and crafting. Thank you so much for the shout out, April.
Aww.
Yeah. She is a Spark of Sam everywhere, on all socials, and you should go check out her stinking awesome stuff.
Cool. I will.
We actually have a fantasy book club together.
Oh, fun.
And so this month we do it bi-monthly, and this month we're reading Metal Slinger.
Oh. I wish I had time to like really get into a book club.
It's super fun. We do live sprints, which is like we set timers for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And read and then come back and chat with everybody in the comments and kind of like a little break.
Yeah, yeah.
And then sprint for another 45 minutes. It's super fun.
Sounds like it. Oh, I can see why this is gonna be hard to turn.
Oh no.
I think maybe I'm gonna staple some things here. Just to hold it.
Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Turn tubes, press bottom seams, and top folds, top stitches, fold edges. Okay.
go all the way around, am I? No, I'm saving it. But I think it's nothing a roller won't help when it's time. I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay. Oh man.
What's up?
It was the way I was gonna do it, it would make the design upside down. So we gotta go this way. Oh well. It'll be upside down, so it's gotta go this way. Yep. Actually, I'll just do it this way then.
Okay. Did that? Oh, that didn't catch it. Or did it? When you go to put this on, April,
Yeah.
holler, because I think there's a trick to like making sure these corners turn nice.
Okay. Where are you at? Are you sandwiching it?
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
but I feel like there definitely is a trick to this.
Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Teaching this.
I'm like concentrating so hard.
Oh gosh.
Um, yeah, it's a tight.
Oh no. Okay. Fix the sides.
I don't know how you're. Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh Lord. I'm scared. Okay. I need the card thingy.
I think it's just the amount of spacing that I did. I don't know.
Efforts. And what are we doing with you? Oh, center.
Yeah, we're gonna just
Doable?
wiggle you.
No, Lord.
Come on, you can do it. part I hate the most about walls is then the like top stitching piece. I feel like I never very seam roll here. I do have a seam roll. Big enough for my zipper to come out.
Okay, card slots work. That works. Okay. I'm gonna tuck this in
Oh, it is. Okay.
So what did you do with your zipper ends that are up by your D-ring?
They're just stuck in there. I didn't cut them at all.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs a rolling.
So I want it to be like this. Yes. So I want it this. Okay.
My zipper isn't in there the best on that side. Oh. And this is the side that we're folding under. Correct. Yep. Top stitching. Oh. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of interfacing in my seam. I should have
What interfacing?
like on my exterior.
Yeah. Ew. Okay.
But yeah, and this here could have like there's a little bit of a gap there. I probably could have made that a little nicer. But it's not horrible for my first one.
That's good.
It has some
Oh, I didn't do my cork tag. And do that real fast. Shoot.
think I'm gonna wait to top stitch mine till tomorrow, April,
Okay.
because I think I want to like steam it
Yeah.
to like stretch it since my exterior is. I think if I steam it, stretch it a little bit more,
Yeah.
get it to like lay nicer. But not bad for the first one. I feel like I would make this wallet again. Like probably the more you do this one, the better you're gonna learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it definitely is like a decent sized wallet. So
Happy enough with the end result?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I mean I kinda like I said, I kinda like this wallet. Like here. The shape of it is nice.
Oh, nice.
But I think like I said, I think I wanna like steam it because like see how there's like some wrinkles in my
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
like if I steam it tomorrow before I go and top stitch it and like just stretch everything out real good,
Yeah.
it'll probably lay nicer. But it's a nice little wallet for sure. And I think too, like this could definitely be one that you could like batch.
Yeah.
Nice little wristlet silhouette. You could probably sell these for sure. Has the right. Very cute. Let me see how yours is coming along.
I forgot to put my cork tag on, so I'm just attaching that real quick.
Working on that.
Yep.
Can I get...
But here's the inside. Oh, that's upside down.
Ooh, yeah.
Turned out good.
I love that you put like the rain, like the sparkly rain on the inside. That was a really good choice.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
And I so wanted the gazebo to be here.
Yeah.
But I cut it wrong. So it's all good.
That's how it goes.
You can see a little peekaboo right there. Yeah, a couple steps definitely hung me up for sure.
Yeah. Well, and I feel that's me with any wallet. I
Yep.
think the first time you do it, but I definitely feel like the inside turned out really nice.
Yes.
And it, like it just needs some good pressing. Before because I definitely want to top stitch the denim because that'll really set it off on the outside.
Yeah. I'm glad the denim wasn't too thick.
Yeah, I think I probably didn't need to interface a denim with the. Like I interface it twice. I interface it with just some, and I also interfused it with like something a little thicker to make it.
Yeah.
And I think I probably only needed to do it with the sew fuse.
Okay.
That would because my seams that are in here, they're really chunky.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I actually had to cut away the under layer of the D-ring holder.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was way too chunky to fold over and top stitch.
Yeah. But I like the pattern. I think it didn't take much to cut out.
Yeah. Nope, it didn't. It was good. Yeah, it didn't take me long. It didn't take long to interface. There wasn't like a whole lot of interfacing. So
Feel like some things.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Pull my pattern up here.
Yeah, it was. I, the funniest thing. So at Salty So's, we had the night that was like people could, like if you made crafts or even if you sold your own bags or you had um that you wanted to de-stash or whatever, right?
Yeah.
There was a night that you could set up a table. And my mother-in-law, she started making like resin pattern weight, so she set up a table. And I just had like, whenever I sew on YouTube, like I'm cutting out of a full piece of fabric usually, and then I don't use it again because like I'm not making more of that fabric. So I had a whole bunch of like scrap boxes that had like almost full yards of fabric in them, and I was selling them for $10. And I always think it's so funny. Like people come and they're like, I don't know what's in it. And then they come back and they're like looking at the different size boxes. I'm like, I wouldn't give you junk.
Right.
But by the end they were all gone, and everybody was coming back and like, I got exactly what I wanted. Yeah. When it's like a surprise and people don't know. It's like the temptation of the surprise is the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. So hang on. I'm confused.
Show me what you need help.
So, whoa, didn't mean to do that. I'm looking at my pattern pieces real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, interior. Yeah, so it is supposed to be smaller, right?
Yeah, it is smaller. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, her pictures look identical.
Yeah. No,
Mine.
it is smaller, and that's where I wanted to say, like, where your tabs go.
Yeah.
When you go to sew those, I sewed my tabs in first instead of going all the way around, like starting at the tab.
Yeah.
I sewed my tabs in on all 4 of them first. That way it was like straight.
Okay.
Like I stopped at the same place. Like this tab here, when it was turned, I sewed it down to where the corner of that tab was, and then I sewed this side to the corner. I didn't like keep going all the way around.
Gotcha.
I did all of those first.
You just sewed the tabs together so that that way they would stay.
Yeah, because
Got it.
that way I didn't get more on one side than the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's crazy.
And that kept it centered better. Because I was gonna sew just all the way around at first, and I was like, no, I'm afraid that if I would just sew the one side on like it says, then I would be like shifted. Do you know what I mean? Like one side's
right.
So sew your tabs down first on both sides. That way it's centered, and then do it.
And you just center them, right? They're just
okay. Centered on my zippers. Yeah, on the, because you should have like about a 1/4 inch there on either side to be able to like stitch it.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of tight there.
Yeah, holy cow. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to knock that. Okay, and does your zipper pull need to go inside?
My zipper pull was inside, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a big zipper pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. Be careful because it's gonna be hard. Like, is it wide? Is it a wide zipper pull?
It's a big circle. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh no.
You'll probably be able to do it because like mine's pretty big and I was able to get my heart through.
Yeah.
Probably, you're just gonna have to finagle it a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, this turned out. I'm a happy girl. I like this. I feel like this is a wallet that I would definitely carry. It's kind of like my vibe.
So you sew the edges of your tabs first, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, hold it up for me. Let me see it.
Like right here.
Yeah, yeah. So I sewed along both sides.
Okay.
Like, not closed, just along both sides. You know what I mean? Like along the zipper.
Oh, like up.
Yes. Like go up to the corners on both sides.
Yeah.
I didn't close that bottom at all.
Okay, so you didn't go across.
Nope, nope, nope,
Okay,
nope.
just up.
Just up to your corner till it's like a 1/4 inch and then like back stitch a little bit. So that way your lining is centered. And then when you go and you clip your one side to stitch it down,
Yeah.
you're not like off centered with your lining. Do you get what I mean?
Yep, I do now.
Okay. I feel like that's where you could go wrong with this is like if you pulled that lining more to the one side.
Yeah.
When you're doing that.
Still scary.
I really like Laura said about how these fabrics are like real fussy cutting fabrics.
Yes.
I like that too because like my other thought with these fabrics, since it's like I try to do bookish stuff, is like you could do different things with this fabric. Like it's not necessarily just like make bags, right? Like you could upholstery something or cover a book or
Yeah.
You know, order it. You know, like add like embroidery details like over the top of it.
Oh yeah.
People who are like embroidery people. I'm not an embroidery person, but there are people who do those.
Oh, I see.
Out now. You see?
Yep. Yeah, should have done a smaller zipper pull. Oh well. It'll be okay. You live and you learn.
Ooh, pillowcases. That's a really good idea, Laura. Has anybody seen the special edition covers for the Twilight books?
Ooh, yes.
They're so pretty.
They are really pretty.
It like I don't need the collection.
Right.
But I do really like the new, like how it's kind of like monochromatic, like silvers with a little bit of colors on each of them.
Yeah.
Really I did order the 20th anniversary Twilight by itself.
Nice.
I figured I have a special edition of When the Moon Hatched. I figure, well, then I'll get a special edition of that because it has like when you turn on either side, it shows Bella and it shows Edward.
Oh, cool.
Like it's like holographic. It's kind of cool. But it won't ship, I don't think, until September 30th. Eventually, I'd like a book nook in my bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
We have like a window that's kind of like sunken in next to our closet, and I'd like to put like bookshelves on either side and have like a little book seat.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. And put all like my special edition books there. Yeah, the more I play with the zipper, the more I feel like definitely after you make a few, you probably get pretty good at knowing exactly.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You're seeing what I'm talking about.
Yep. Just in clipping it.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah. That's why I said about doing, I think that's really important. She doesn't have that in the instructions, but I think if you stitch those centers
Yes.
up, it keeps it exactly where you want it, at least for a certain amount.
Yep. I'm able to tug and not be afraid that I'm going to mess up my zippers.
Yeah.
My zipper ends, I should say. I didn't even look to see where the turn hole was.
It's on the opposite side where your card ID is. And
Yeah.
I put a piece of double-sided tape there, but when I top stitch, I'm gonna go over, like there's not a whole lot of space there when you're card ID there.
Yeah.
So when my top stitching is gonna go over the top of that for sure. So I kind of see why she has like to make your own card ID.
Yeah.
But it's not as wide of like a frame.
Yeah.
But the Ochre Roots template is just so easy.
I know. That's why I was like, man, I don't want to have to reinvent the wheel when I've got it right here.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go. Oh, geez. And I'll do the same thing. I'll wait to top stitch mine tomorrow. But
we just give it a good press. You know, like steam it a little bit. Like you'll be able to kind of stretch your zipper a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So starting and stopping right there.
I stopped right after my curve. Like right there. Like I did the first, okay. My side with my card pockets.
Yeah.
I did that first. Like I went all the way around and did that one first.
Okay.
From where like my corner mark where I stitched up to the corner.
Yeah.
I did that one first all the way around.
All the way around.
Mm-hmm. Then I went and did the one with the ID wallet, but I only went to like the very like curve, like right there.
Like just past the curves?
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you sew across here?
I did not.
Okay. So leave the zippers unsewn on each tab.
Yeah.
Oh, because the top stitching will close it up.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's where you top stitch that, so you're not going to see it.
Okay. And then you trimmed down your zipper, obviously, once before you turned it, right?
No.
No?
I left it all in there.
Okay. Perfect.
Because I think all I'm going to do when I go to cook, I don't ever top stitch, like, so where your zipper goes in.
Yeah.
I never top stitch that part.
Okay.
Because that way my zip, like, I could lay it totally flat.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because then your zipper goes in a little bit.
Yep. Smart. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was Twilight fan fiction. Oh my gosh. Laura. I follow that. I don't even know her name. I follow this girl. What we love, hate about Twilight. She wrote a book about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. Peekaboo.
What other recipes are in here while you're doing that? There's also like Twilight trivia in here, which is fun. You could have like a whole like Twilight night.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah. Fire chili dogs. There's the portobello mushroom raviolis, but there's also portobello mushroom sandwiches.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. There's like a whole Italian meal. Like lasagna. Wolves in a blanket, which is like hot dogs in a blanket.
Oh, that's funny.
Mortal birthday cake.
Mm.
And it looks like it has like, but it's like speckles of like blood on it.
Okie dokies.
Red apple tart.
Mm.
Mocha Mocha milkshake. Oh my gosh! I also have all of the characters' history, like what their history is.
Oh, cool.
That's kind of fun. Jane's Killer Pain Cocktail. I was talking to Jordan. I also think of all the actors that were in that movie, Breaking Down Part 2. That like,
Yeah.
it was like when they were first starting.
Yeah. Like Dakota Fanning, she was like, that was like her first like young adult role.
Is it Rami Malek?
Yes.
Played Benjamin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep, we're still here, Jason. April's just finishing up. There's actually some like, there's a grilled steak, potato kebabs. There's some good recipes in here. Graham swan, steak, and mushrooms. Oh, there's a quiz. Which character are you?
Ooh.
To take this, April. Which option best describes your personal approach in the kitchen? A, everybody who's here could take this quiz with us. You've always had a knack for making home-cooked meals. They might not be fancy, but you've never received any complaints. You like the peace that comes from a comfy home-cooked meal. So that's A. B, you don't really care about what you make for yourself, but if someone you love is coming for dinner, you research a delectable recipe to the tiniest detail to make it perfect. C, you're not exactly what anyone would describe, though you can make a decent peanut butter sandwich, but you do love when someone else is on kitchen duty. You might not be a recipe expert, but you know good food when you taste it. Well, I would say I love to cook. Do you like to cook, April?
Yes, I love to cook.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not like a chef. You know, like I don't like the detail stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like there's bakers and there are cookers. I'm a cook. I throw it. Yeah.
I am not a baker.
Yeah. Okay, which option best describes what you are like in a relationship? You might not look like it from the outside, but when you fall for someone or care deeply for them, you go all in. Your feelings run deep, even if those around you might not realize it. B, you can say you're a hopeless romantic. Keyword hopeless. Fall for someone you can't help but think about what could go wrong. And you tend to tear yourself up wondering whether there's something better out there for them. C, when you are in love or care deeply for someone, you're not afraid to show it. Where others might be shy or try to fight their feelings, you push ahead with a smile on your face and no concern for yourself.
I'm A. I go all in.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like when I was younger, I was probably more of a hopeless romantic. Probably more B. Now I feel like.
Yeah.
I think, well, you give less F's as you get older.
Right.
Which option best describes how you deal with conflict? You aren't really a fan of confrontation and would rather go with the cordial option.
Yes.
B, you aren't someone who usually cares enough about other people to be bothered with their opinions. Why should you care what other people think? And C, you're genuinely an upbeat kind of person and aren't easily bothered. If someone says something mean, you're more inclined to make a sarcastic joke right back that gets the rest of the group laughing. Well, I feel like I'm a bit of B and C there. Sometimes I'll just like say something sassy just to move on from the situation. Okay, which option is closest to describing your favorite kind of meal? You aren't a big fan of a big group outings or being surrounded by people. If you are going to a restaurant, you prefer to be secluded in the quiet. E, while you enjoy hanging out with your loved ones, you're not really a fan of the fuss and pomp of mealtime. You much prefer to eat on the go, grabbing whatever is fastest. C, you're not much of a cook, but you do love to eat. Your ideal meal would be a low key homemade dinner or a bonfire or barbecue with your buddies. I feel like it is me. What about you, girl?
Sorry, I got a call, so I
Oh,
didn't. It
you're
kicked me out and put me back in.
well. Right now, I think you and I, between us, I feel you've answered mostly A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Bella. You're mostly Bella, and I would say I'm mostly Jacob. I answered one A, and then I was answering like D's. Okay,
Yeah.
that's almost.
Okay.
almost
Well, mine is just not pretty.
it's not coming together.
I mean, it's fine, but it's a hot mess.
Stop it.
Uh,
It's not bad. Like I said, I think if we press it like Steve in the morning and like
yeah.
out, I think you'll be able to get like to make it more like the top stitching will make it like actually,
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
same time it's the first one we're making,
Yep.
and again, wallets are not, they're no joke. People who make wallets, they like the precision of things, and I was just saying this at Salty Sews, bag making really, not that it isn't a skill and not a talent, but I do feel like bag making in general, you don't necessarily have to be like super precise with some things,
Right.
but wallets, I feel like because they're smaller and you're dealing with like more curves and like more innard type of things,
Yep.
there definitely is a art, like a skill level to it. So
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess yeah. Definitely something.
yeah. No, I think like same way, like all around the curves, I definitely could have been much better.
Yeah.
And I think the interfacing part of it, and maybe even like pressing as you go
Yeah.
too, like that's the other thing with wallets, because you have all this stuff,
Yep.
and we're just finger pressing,
Yeah.
but I like the pattern.
Yeah.
It's definitely like if you were making a set, I feel like this is a quick cutout.
Yep. Yep.
I had fun. Did you have fun sewing?
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Looking
But
forward to doing another one sometime again. But yeah.
see, it's not bad. What are you talking about?
Oh, you should see it. It's
Oh, it's okay. You'll like, and also you're not feeling good, so don't beat
true, 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 true.
yourself up. When I'm not feeling great, that's forget that.
Yep, yep. That's fun. It's so true.
Yeah, but I had such a great time sewing with
Yeah,
you.
me
Like,
too.
did this? We need to do it again.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, more bookish sewing in the future
Yes.
with April and I.
Yes.
And so if you didn't comment, make sure you make your comment before Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific time if you want to be entered for the Twilight Cookbook. All right. Share this video with your friends. Make sure you go and subscribe to April's channel. Okay. Because April's building her YouTube channel. So make sure you go subscribe. I don't know. Did it show up on your page?
It didn't, but that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you go and subscribe over on her page. Well, for next time, we'll make sure that we're up on both places.
Yeah.
We planned it and then we realized, oh, there's other things happening in our life on that day. But specific day that we wanted to go live. So
Yeah.
sounds good. And it's nice meeting Sam.
Yes.
And it's nice to meet you, Sam. Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm so glad there's fellow Twihards that are.
Yes.
But I'm not. I'm not the oddball.
You're not alone.
Not alone. All right, everybody. There is a pre-order up for all of the Twilight fabric. Go grab what you want. The next time it will be up for pre-order it won't be up for pre-order again until November. So if you want it now would be the time to grab it.
Yep.
Links are all in the comments. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Okay.